Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Arena Cube draft here on the channel. Before I dive in, I do want to remind you that if you enjoy the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. You can catch me streaming live at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. Without further ado, let's dive on in. Okie doke. So, what do we have here? I think that in a vacuum, Mind Stone has just got to be one of the best cards to pack one, pick one in this cube because it's always going to be good. It accelerates you to your planeswalkers, to your powerful top-end plays. It's just got to be a fantastic card in almost any deck. Like, Mono Red probably doesn't want it, but I'm not going to get into Mono Red by taking, like, Viashino Pyromancer pack one, pick one. This is like a reward for being in Mono Red, not a reason to get in. I think Runaway Steamkin is, like, the big card that pushes you towards Mono Red. Like, there's a lot of, like, good one-drops that might do it, but Mind Stone is going to be my pick for this one. In many cubes, it's just really good to get these early mana rocks. I just love mana rocks in cubes. I don't like to take the lands until I know what colors I am, really. You generally want to prioritize cheaper plays rather than expensive ones, because like the difference between Archon and some random 6-drop planeswalker isn't that much. Remorse is probably solid. Hypnotic Sprite is probably solid, but let's just get the Mind Stone, see where that leads us. Okie doke. Oh, Niv Mizzet's in this cube. Well. If it ain't Niv Mizzet Reborn, is it possible? Yeah, Mana Rock over the 3/4 Moth. 100%. I don't even think that's a close pick. Well, if a brave streamer isn't willing to try a Niv Mizzet Reborn deck, then who is? Oh man, let's go. Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm down. If I wasn't trying to experiment, what would I take here? Maybe the Cavalier of Thorns. Oh, Niv is gonna wheel. Yeah, good idea. So we'll take the Temple of Enlightenment. I don't think we want the Ziggurat. If Niv doesn't wheel, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But we're gonna need all the lands we can get. Oh man. It is pretty likely to wheel. Let's do it. Let's just count on Niv wheeling. We'll act as if Niv is going to wheel. Ugin! Oh, I said ooh as if I was super excited, and then I just added it again to the end. Gilded Goose is also great. Makes all my colors. The land is going to be fantastic. He won't wheel. I think I'm just going to take the Ugin. There is some chance that the Niv doesn't wheel, and this leaves me very flexible with Mind Stone and Ugin. Two pretty good, great cards. So we're just going to take the Ugin here. If I wasn't taking Ugin, I'd probably take like Gilded Goose maybe, or Zagoth Triome.
I am ancient and wise.
I am ancient and wise.
My advice.
Heed my advice. Dang, that's a good flavor line. Well, I love Niv Mizzet. There's also a Izoni, which goes well with the Niv Mizzet, with the Niv that we're hoping to wheel. This card's kind of tricky to play, but we're going to take it here. We could play a blue-red deck. Intervention's probably solid. I'm not sure it's going to wheel. We could take Chemisters. I like Chemisters. I think we're just going to take the Chemisters Insight. Just leads to some pretty good situations for us. It's easy to cast. Wilderness Wreck. Well, if your blue-red Niv is fantastic, but I agree that he's really hard to cast. Clifftop Retreat's probably fine. We could just play a Jeskai control deck that hopefully gets there on the Niv. Though if we are playing Niv, then we're going to want to be heavy green, I think, to get color fixing. Emery works with Mind Stone. We don't really want to be a white weenie deck type thing. Thrashing Brontodon's okay. Let's take Brontodon and try to play blue-green ramp. And now there's a Destiny Spinner as a 2-drop. I like Grill Spellbreaker just because it's a card to get off Niv, but I think we can find those later. And I think right now we're just going to try and prioritize like getting our ramp pieces so that we can cast like our Ugins and stuff as our default backup plan. So let's just get this Wolf Willow Haven. And here there's a Triome. We'll just take that. It's a blue-green one, so it fits with our blue-green backup plan. Kiora is also a solid option. Shocklands are going to be pretty good. But I like getting a Triome here. And now we get another Triome. Wow, Roar of the Worm. That's a heck of a card. Rakdos is sweet too. I think we're just going to keep taking these lands though. Hopefully the Niv does wheel. Niv would be in the next pack if you would wheel. 3 times that much mana. That's actually kind of epic sounding. We should probably just take Boon though. Niv? Yes! Now we're in business. I was like speculating on like other things just in case this Niv didn't wheel, but now that Niv wheeled, we're all in. Okay. Perfect. Perfecto, chat. That is exactly what we like to see. And now we can get this Angrath's Rampage. It's a gold card. I think it's better than the Heroic Reinforcements. Yeah, there is no shortage of powerful cards. That's just general cube rules. We have 2 Triomes and a Temple of Enlightenment. And we got an Izoni, another card to get off Niv. We could also just take Rakish. No. Let's just put the Izoni in there. Kind of hard to cast, but, you know, we're going to be base green, hopefully. And Emery came back. Mana looks decent. Oh, yeah, Slaughter Priest. Or Cyclops. Let's just take Slaughter Priest and probably not... let's take Cyclops and probably not play it. We already have a red-black card. Ooh, we got a last pick land! Let's go, chat! Let's go. We need the white AoE Giant. Well, we have successfully picked up the Chromatic Lantern. We're not going to take a chance on that wheeling. We are not taking the chance because this card is key. Last time I drafted it, it wheeled, but I don't think that's going to be a high likelihood play. We're going to get this, hopefully Grow from Ashes wheels. But yeah. Taking Chromatic Lantern just fits Niv Mizzet perfectly. This one's okay with Niv. Captain Lannery Storm is actually pretty cute with Niv. Skylight Weatherlight. If I reveal a historic card, so I can use that to get my Niv to my hand. I don't think we're going to be having enough blue. I might just take Omen to the hunt. Deputy's great. Yeah, we're taking Deputy. Deputy. Because it's a gold card to hit with this. That's perfect. Yeah. And then Omen to the hunt will wheel. And white is our 3rd most played color, probably. Guild Globe seems like a solid option. Ooh, I love Tendershoot Dryad, but Guild Globe seems like a better pick. Ooh, or Migration Path. Ooh, I do like Migration Path. Migration Path has got to be better than Guild Globe. I like it. I like it, chat. I do love me a Tendershoot Dryad too, but we're gonna hopefully just get there with the Migration Path. And now Firemind's Vessel. Actually, let's just take Tristani. It's a great Selesnya card. Probably the best one. And I don't love Firemind's Vessel at all. Yeah, I agree. Mark Brain. Tristani's just such a good card. It really stabilizes the board very well. We do want to make sure we have good gold cards to find. Rupture Spire, any color. There's also Treasure Map, which can like single-handedly cast the Niv and also scry us towards finding it. The Vessel will probably wheel Phantastiel, even though it's like not that many cards left in the pack. It's just not a card anyone else wants. Blue-Red Temple. I'm thinking about just taking Treasure Map. The 3 treasures are actually really good for casting everything. And it ramps me too. Flood of Tears. What else would I take in this pack? Kinnan? Let's just take Kinnan. It's a blue-green card. We don't have a blue-green gold card right now. And we are going to have some pretty big hitters in this deck. Oh, oh my gosh! This pack has everything we'd ever want! There's Escape to the Wilds. Oh my gosh. Fauna Shaman was already in a pack. We can't get Fauna Shaman. Dang, this is so sad. Not only is Elvish Reclaimer great, Hydroid Krasis is amazing, Chevel's a good card, and Escape to the Wilds is fantastic too. We're just going to take the Krasis, even though it's another blue-green card and we already have one. It's just got to be good. Ooh, Finale of Devastation can find our Niv. I think we have to take that. In Bolas' Clutches is amazing. I know Kinnan is Simic. I know. But I think hitting Hydroid Krasis off of Niv Mizzet is just too good to pass up. I think we're going to take Finale because it can find Niv Mizzet. We're going to be a ramp deck, so I would love in Bolas's clutches, but we're going to have to go with that. What the heck? Chandra wheeled? Winota wheeled? Angrath wheeled? And Karn's Temporal Sundering wheeled? I think we're just going to take the Grow from Ashes. Winota? Oh my... Oh, I can only put a human. I have Tristani. I don't really have a lot of humans. Just going to take Grow for the fixing. Omen of the Hunt could be okay. Plain-wide Celebration. Return permanent from your hand to graveyard to hand. Gotta take the ramp spell, buddy. Always gotta get that ramp spell. I think Omen of the Hunt should be okay. We could just take Plain-wide Celebration. Or Dorat. Dorat's okay. No, we're never really going to be casting Dorat. I think we'd rather get it more expensive. I don't know if I'm going to play Omen. Guild Globe could be solid. Tokens. We'll see. We might just need a 2-drop. Goreclaw. Horn Beetle. Whoa, we got a Reclaimer. Sacrifice to search for a land. Well, we hit the best blue-white gold card. There's also Prime Speaker Vanifar. Maybe we want that. We already have a lot of Simic things. Do we have any 4-drops? We have Goreclaw right now. I don't think we're going to play Prime Speaker. We're just going to take the Teferi. We're going to make the sick pick. Just get the great one, and then if this wheels, and that's good for us. Teferi is just so good. And I'm really looking to get some lands. Ooh, Knight of Bottom's another gold card that's great. I think I just have to take the gold card. Even though I have Tristani. I mean, I still just want to maximize my odds. Evolving Wilds is good. What else is there in this pack? Domri can be... So how many creatures do I have? 12 creatures. It's also a Gruul card. I don't have a Gruul card at the moment. I think I just need Evolving Wilds for the mana. I don't need to have every single one. I just want to have as many gold cards as I can get. I'm just going to take the Evolving Wilds. I just want to make sure I get the right mana. Clothis. That's a good one. Or I could take Jade Light Ranger. Ooh, this is tricky. Clothis is a good one. I think I'm just going to take the Ranger. I want to be able to dig for the stuff I need. Gold card, gold card, gold card. This is going to be too hard to cast, though. Tajik. It's a 3-mana 3/2. Not really what I'm looking for. I don't need to have a Boros card. I think we could just take the Ooze. We're mostly going to be a blue-green deck that's kind of splashing around for other things. Let's just get the Ooze. It's another good mana sink. Crucible. That's an interesting one. Does Saheeli count? Exactly those colors. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, Dream Eater's just got to be better, though. I agree. I agree. I like Fight with Fire. Take the expensive card. The land now. There's not a ton in this pack. Awakening is okay. Vivian's okay. Wouldn't mind draw 3, but we're just going to take a land. Ooh, another land or a Lotus Field. I don't think we want Lotus Field because we want a bunch of different colors. Kogl is great, but we already have a lot of top end. We have a Krasis, Ugin, Izoni, Dream Eater. I don't think I'm going to take Kogl. I'm just going to get a land. Look at this. I already have 35 playables in this deck. It's not a gold card or anything. Prime Speaker Vanifar came back. I could take that. Do I have any 4-drops? Again, I need to double check. 4-drops are kind of lacking. Let's just take the land. Prime Speaker Vanifar is also a hit off of it. Temple Garden's going to be great, because I do have a lot of green-white cards. Lovestruck Beast should be solid. It's just a defensive body. Now the Temple of Abandon. I do like Monster Sword, but this should be good. Yeah, it was mostly so that I could like consider getting back a... we're not going to play a colorless land. For like a random 2/2 every once in a while. Let's just take the Gilded Lotus. We might play that. And now Tajik or Baffling End. Let's take Tajik. It's the right color. And we don't need that. Play lands in the graveyard, maybe. Okay. We're not playing field. We are a 5-color deck, Freecorn. We can't afford a colorless land here. Okay. We do have a lot of different lands, I will say that. Okay, so we're very heavily green. We don't really want the Horn Beetle. Okay, we definitely don't want Emery. Actually, Emery's okay. Not really. I mean, Emery works with Guild Globe, Mind Stone. We do not have enough artifacts for Emery. I don't think we really want Gilded Lotus. Don't know if we want Goreclaw. Don't think we want Tajik. So we're heavily green, secondary blue, and then just have a smattering of other colors. Do we have any token makers? Horn Beetle, probably not what we want. It does work with not very many of our cards. Let's just get rid of it. Works with some of them. How many creatures do we have? We probably don't want Izoni, do we? 13 creatures for Izoni. Yeah, this may be okay. No Tajik. Izoni does seem bad, yeah, the more I look at it. So we have red, black, blue, green, blue, white, white, green. So we have 4 different types of hits. That seems like enough. Izoni's just... we don't have enough creatures. He protects them from very specific things, which I don't think we're that worried about. Like, yeah. Omen's kind of bad. It only gets 1 color. This is like a big top-end card. Angrath's Rampage is kind of questionable, but it's another card that we can hit, which I think is good. And Elvish Reclaimer's great. I can get rid of Boon. That strikes me as the kind of card that I cast and just die immediately. Angrath hitting walkers is key, yeah. I'm just seeing I'm seeing what lands. I can always add back cards afterward. I'm just seeing which cards, what 17 I would play. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We also have a couple cycling lands, so I think we're fine on the land count. Okay, Lovestruck Beast is questionable, but I like having a 5/5 just to hold the ground. I don't think I want to cut the Brontodon. I could see cutting like Guild Globe. I could cut Kitten. I do have another blue-green card in the Krasis. I'm just trying to figure out... I think Guild Globe might be one of my worst cards. Biogenic Ooze might be unnecessary. Cubed means it's like a curated list of cards. It's not like a set that got printed on its own. I could cut Grove from Ashes. I think Brontodon's just really good. It just stalls the aggressive decks really hard. I think I'm going to cut Guild Globe. Just because you have Knight of Autumn doesn't mean you don't want both. Crazes can be pulled by Niv. Awesome, big boss. That's cool. I think this is a good list here. Let's just check our color requirements. So we have 14 greens, 7 blues. We have currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 greens. I think we want 9 greens. How many swamps do we have? 3. Let's just run 1 swamp. So we have 2 black sources, but we have like a bunch of ways to go find it. Okay, so we have 1 swamp, because we only have 2 black cards. One of them being the Niv. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 green sources. 1, 2 black sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 blue sources. 7 blue sources is maybe okay. Which cards do we have that are blue? They're more mid to late game. 7 is probably fine. But this means that we can afford to fetch our swamp more likely with Evolving Wilds. How many red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red sources for like 1 red card, yeah. And then, yeah, that seems fine to me. And then white, how many white sources do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 white cards, yeah. And I have a decent amount of white symbols, but yeah, this seems pretty good to me in terms of color symbols. Yeah, this deck looks sweet. Obviously got to make Niv the front runner picture. I could play like Izoni, but I don't really have the black mana to support it. I think I don't need the Omen or the Guild Globe. Guild Globe is really close, though, because I have a lot of gold cards that I can cast with it. I think I want Guild Globe over something. It's tricky. Very tricky. There's like no room for stuff here. It's just really hard to find room for anything. Guild Globe does seem quite good to me though. Just lets me cast a lot of my spells. Grow from the Ashes is one I am considering cutting, yeah. But I do like having just fixing, and it is pretty good fixing. Wolf Willow Haven is another one I'm considering. Yeah, but this actually ramps me, which is like similar. Oh, this is so tricky. Diddle-dee-doo. Kinnon's not great, maybe. We don't have any mana dorks. 1 mana of any type that permanent produced. I guess we have Chromatic Lantern and Mind Stone. I'm gonna cut Kinnon maybe. I'm gonna cut Kinnon. I don't love Kinnon. We put a non-human creature card. I guess it's a Dryad, that's an Ooze. All my big creatures are not hits. The activated ability is 7 mana, folks. I don't think that's really a bomb. Okay, I think I'm gonna run it like this. We'll see how it does. Maybe I'll add Kinnon afterwards, but that's going to do it for the build, and I'll see you folks in the matches. Before I get to the matches, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons over at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas, especially those who support at the credits level. I really do appreciate all of your support. If you would like to give back to my channel, help me continue producing high quality content, and unlock some pretty cool rewards in the process, be sure to check out the Patreon at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. But without further ado, let's get to the matches. Welcome to round 1. Fantastic hand here. We have all our colors. We got some card draw. Chemistry's Insight really is good in this deck. Okay, we can get our swamp with this. Wolf Willow Haven can enchant the Sun Petal Grove. Next turn I can cast Jade Light Ranger and use Evolving Wilds. I think I'll use Evolving Wilds first because I'd like to dig for my Niv Mizzet. The Sprite Dragon is scary for sure. I'm gonna get my Swamp with this because we already have red, green, blue, white, green. Okay. Gonna get my Swamp. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we're gonna graveyard that. Yeah, we can cast that and Guild Globe next turn. We'll library that. Oh, this could be bad. Island, mountain. Okay. Chemistry's Insight's going to carry the load here. Well, that's a good draw. We're going to Chemistry's Insight on their turn. They look like they have a counter spell up or something. Flyers are a problem. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Counter it, buddy. I'm still going to gain 4 life and draw 4. Yeah, I'd spend 7 mana to potentially find Niv Mizzet. True. And potentially just like whiff. Okay. There's our boy! Oh, there he is. We already have our Simic card, one Azorius card, one Selesnya card, but we could still find Trostani. We are totally going to take out these birds, I think. Or maybe we take out the Dorat. They're totally holding up a counterspell. Okay, so let's cast this first to bait out their counter magic. How much mana do we have? We have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have a full hand, so we don't need to cast the Niv right now. I should have cast the treasure map for free. I'm kind of bad. That was dumb. Not my brightest moment, not gonna lie. I'm gonna play the Triome. And then I'm gonna play the Elvish Reclaimer, just because I don't want to take damage on the ground. You do not get to keep the cards in the cube draft now. I'm playing the lands because I want to just get my Niv Mizzet down with as much mana as possible. Yeah, it hits all the tokens. It's so sick. Well, that is a bummer.
My presence alone will guide you towards victory.
Hopefully we find our Angrass Rampage here. Well, it's not really 4k gold because you win gold back for each win, so it's like less than that. Give me Angrass Rampage.
Manifest before you.
Scry, Trostani's a good one. Give me Angrass Rampage. Booyah. Make them sack a Planeswalker. That seems good to me. I don't know. Just really fits my sense of style. +1.
Truth lies beyond vision.
Okay. You get free entry on your first one. I'm not worried about decking right now. I have 9 cards. Trostani's a massive attacker. Ugin's gonna make me some tokens to attack with. This is a big attacker. Well, that's a bummer. I can get rid of that with Teferi, though.
Let's slow this down. Time is much more malleable than people think.
Oh, Dream Eater. That's one of my big win cons here. They only have 1 bird, so right now I'm going to hold back my guy to stop the bird. I'm going to make the knight a 5/4. Because I do want to make sure I kill them. This is a classic. Hopefully my best is good enough in this situation. No, my Ugin.
This experience still proved useful.
Okay, we're just going to attack with everyone, except Trostani. I think we'll gain 4 life from these. Okay. I will scry on upkeep. That's a fine draw.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
There's a card. So I take 4. I can attack. I'm going to gain 4 life. And I do want to end the game. You don't get the birds back, buddy. Oh yeah, beast can't attack. Yeah, they're in trouble.
I'm getting too old for this.
Boom! We got the win! I knew it would work. Let's go! Niv Mizzet hype! I'll see you folks in the next round. We have our favorite and best card. Chromatic Lantern. Saving the day. We're going to play the Triome. Followed by the Tranquil Cove, followed by Petal Grove. The fact that Triome sets up Petal Grove is amazing. Oh no, that was a PB&J. We'll dig. Graveyard, 100%. And graveyard. Because now we have a 4-3. We're looking for lands, of course. It's kind of sad that we didn't draw any there. We will win the late game here. It's a PB&J. The Night of Autumn. Lovely. Boom! Our opponent doesn't even need to see Niv Mizzet. They're just getting owned. Let's go. They lost their Juggernaut. I didn't miss 4. I didn't want to trade 4 damage for 2 damage. Because I thought they were probably a white weenie deck. But yeah, let's go. Another day, another round, another keep. We have no green mana. Which might seem worrying, but we're going to scry it to the top. Okay, we're not going to keep that. Yeah, we're going to get rid of treasure map. Peanut butter and marshmallow. Huh. Gonna play the Mind Stone here. There's a card. We're just gonna cast Chemisters in this turn. Don't want them to counter this. Now this is a card. If we draw an untapped land and get to jam to fair, I guess we'd have to draw an island. Let's just cast this as a 4/3 to have some pressure on the board. So they can't just play a Planeswalker and wreck us. Thank you, H. Will Wheaton, for the subscription. I appreciate the support. I think there might be negate in this, but I'm going to take the chance. This is so game-breaking if it resolves. Yes! Oh, yes!
Sorry I'm late.
Teferi. Oh, yeah. We're going to get our swamp here. I'm so glad you enjoy them, H. Will Wheaton. Gonna get our swap. We have blue, white, green, red, a black. There is negate in this set, and it's really good. Yeah, I have literally just run into negate many times. Just like, I hope they don't have negate. We're gonna bluff our counterspell here. We're even gonna go into full control mode. Oh, they're so screwed. Okay, they're so screwed. We're gonna put this onto our swamp.
Hurry!
And then we can cast our Jade Light Ranger if this resolves. You know that feeling where you have something very sweet, and so the next thing you have that's not quite as sweet tastes really bad? Inherently, that seems like it could be okay in this spot, but I'm going to get rid of it. This deck did not need an Azcanta. We're already slow and clunky. Jade Light Ranger down. I repeat, Jade Light Ranger is down. We're just destroying them. Teferi is so good. Well, that's disgusting.
We need to move quickly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They can make us sacrifice it, but they'll have to tap out at sorcery speed. And then we just resolve Ugin, and they just lose. This is a nightmare for the opponent. That wasn't very cool, opponent. I'm not very happy about the way you just did that. That was deeply hurtful.
Recklessness and fear. The fabric of the multiverse obeys me.
We got owned. Well, they did kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards with 1, but we got like 10 cards off of the Teferi, and we, yeah, drew 4 cards off of that. It's a scrying world. We'll see what we draw. They definitely have a counter magic of some kind up. So we have 4 or 5 mana left. So we can do this, and then hold up our Left Stroke Beast. Oh, never fear. The Beast token is coming. I'd rather get a Scry, though. We're going to cycle this Triome. Well, they didn't cast the Brazen Borrower, so I suspect another board wipe. Yep. So we get this Biogenic Ooze to our hand. Well, that's a nice one. Let's see the negate. I'll keep that on top. No! That was a shame. Now they get to make me sack this if they have another swamp. Oh, patient rebuilding. Okay. Planar Cleansing really destroyed us. We do not lose. What are you talking about? If they have like a counterspell for this, then we're in trouble. Yeah, well that's a bummer. But I mean, sometimes stuff happens. Yikes. Can't believe that was the way that one went down. Even Finale or Dream Eater would have both been good. They had Essence Scatter? Are you kidding me? Yikes. If they kill this, we lose. No, we lose. Okay. Well, opponent had to have the literal nuts pretty much to beat us there. They needed to have Planar Cleansing specifically, into another board wipe, into Essence Scatter and Negate at the perfect moments. So, I mean, I'm not disappointed with how I played that game at all. But yeah. Oh well. Ooh, nice. This time with a fantastic hand. We actually have Niv in the opener. Lead with a tap land. We don't need the Reclaimer on turn 1. And we're just digging for lands and ramp, so we don't need a Deputy. Blue, white, red, green. We all need a swamp. We don't really want to sack to look for stuff. These are both pretty good. Blue, white, red probably, and then green. Next turn, depending on what land we draw, we might sack one of them. Like our forest. Yeah, both of them are great mana sinks. Well, that was a god tier draw. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. That was actually unbelievable. Oh my gosh. What a great draw. Oh, Niv Mizzet is coming to town! Let's go! I'm ready. Oh, opponent, you have no idea. Ooh. Aw, that's cute.
Behold, new wonders.
Well, change of plan. We drew a land, we're just gonna kill the Saheeli. If they have Spell Pierce, then they just, like, dominate me. I'm just gonna kill the Planeswalker. It's not like a huge threat, but it's kind of an irritating one. And it's just generally nice to clear the board. This is the turn I'm scared of. If they play Teferi, it could be awkward. Okay, opponent. Lay it on me. What's your big play with your 7 mana? Because next turn is not going to be good for you. Oh, no, it will not be. Ah. The horror. Hopefully this works. Let's see what we hit. Aww. Well. Can't say I'm not a little disappointed. But that was still solid, getting it to Teferi. Teferi! Ah, Teferi. That's what I get. Teferi could have been a Kinnan. That's what I get for putting Deputy of Detention on the bottom of my deck. No, except I couldn't have had him and Teferi. We're gonna go for it.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
He's known for his excellent timing, chat.
You need to take a time out.
Boom! I like Jade Light. Oh yeah, I cut Izoni and Tajik. Yeah. Oh man, Izoni. 6 mana 2/3. Unbelievable. What a fantastic play right now. I don't know how I'd ever win with a 6 mana 2/3. I mean, how I'd ever lose if I had a 6 mana 2/3. What was I thinking? Teferi is so dumb. I can't believe how good Teferi is. It's just, ugh. Oh, Archon. That's not good. That is no bueno. No, no, no. Let's see what we draw.
Hold that thought.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can cast a 4, 5, 5. And we can cast a 7, 7. What am I thinking? We are not going to let our Teferi die, so we're just going to chill out. Ooh, we are going to untap a couple lands. Is this an instant? No, it's not. I know we'd sack the 1-2. I was just... yeah. Whew. If they don't have an enchantment, we can make them sack it. Or we can make them sack their Gilded Lotus. Now that they have no treasure to protect it. Oh, yes, opponent. Fear my wrath. This is exactly lethal. Oh, the sound effect was beautiful. Okay, we're going to kill the Gilded Lotus now. I should have technically drawn before I did any of this. I think Elvish Reclaimer is pretty bad. I'm going to cut this from the deck for Kinnan. I've not been having mana issues at all. And this just feels too slow. Like, it's just a 1-mana 1-2 a lot of the time.
Keep up the pace.
Keep up the pace! Ba-boom! Got him! Ba-dam! Hooked him. See you folks in the next round. And the people rejoiced, for Kinnan had returned. Triumphant. On the draw, this hand sucks, right? It's got no ramp. It's got a bunch of expensive stuff. Is this even keep? We can Angrass Rampage something, but this hand looks like pretty bad to me. Oh, this hand is so much better. We shall keep, and we shall get rid of... Ooze? Yeah, Ooze is pretty far from me cast. We could get rid of Krasis. Yeah, let's get rid of Krasis, maybe. We'd rather draw that later on. Ooze is better to cast on turn 5, and that's more of what this hand is going for. We're just gonna keep scrying for lands. Next turn we'll play the Cove, so we can play Knight of Autumn on turn 3 if we needed to. Whoa, thank you Grizzled Mage for the host, I appreciate that. Welcome everyone coming in from his stream. Just playing some MTG Arena Cube here. We've got a sweet Niv Mizzet deck. Oh, their deck looks like it would benefit from Kinnan. Oh, they fail to find... Oh, the pain and suffering. Oh, Kinnan the Great and Powerful. Ooh, another land. Nice. We'll keep that on top. It's not the best land. But it is a land. And when you're looking for... Oh, no. Oh, dear. I think we're going to go get our Swamp. Because we can almost cast Niv. Yeah, let's just do that. Make a 4-3. Oh, that's awesome, Grizzled Mage. Yeah, I saw the card and I was like, well, this card is sick. Let's do it. Yeah, I want this to die too, but I mean, I don't have a ton of removal. So I have very little control over whether this dies. If they choose to attack me. What? Oh no! Not the patient rebuilding, the max punish! The max punish. Wow. That is such a bummer. Well then. Dang it. Yikes. I wish I had a board wipe in this deck. I'm gonna put Graces on the bottom. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Yeah, it's not like I chose not to pick the giant. I simply did not see a board wipe. Time wipe would have been fantastic. Time wipe, bounce, Niv Mizzet, play it again. Oh, yes. A sacrifice. They milled my Teferi. I am sad. Maybe we've been chilling out. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh dear. I'll take a land probably. So this is white, black, blue, red, green. Sure. Eh, we don't really want that. We just would rather draw land. What do I exile? I think I have to exile this thing, right? They probably don't have all that many legendary cards. Watch me just get owned. They'll have to ferry or something. We're playing some Marina Cube. We aren't doing well in this particular game. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Powder Mains. Dream Eater could be good. And we know that the bottom card of our deck is, once again, the Hydroid Krasis that we put there twice this game. Oh, no, it's not. It's like over there. It's in the middle. Nice. Surveying. We're surveying. I can't even cast. Oh no, this is double green. It's triple green to make the token. I was misreading that the entire time. I always thought it was triple green for some reason. How many legendary cards do they have? No! Punished! Oh, oh no, they don't have any cards in the graveyard. Well, we were losing early, so I kind of have that losing mentality right now. We have a great hand, obviously. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. I'll just say that straight up. That is not ideal. Them taking another turn was not high on my to-do list. Oh, the Nadir Kraken! Oh, joyous day! Gosh darn it, opponent! Why? The pain, the suffering. Yeah, we are not doing well. We do not have a ton of spot removal, shall we say. If this deck had a board wipe, it would be unbeatable. I just say that now, but I'm not even sure if that's true. Huh. They have a good deck. Yeah, the Beast Whisperer did draw like 6 cards. They cast it on like turn 3 because they're ramp. I am aware of these things. They missed all their lands because they had all spells, and yeah. We just want to draw some lands here, so we're going to cast this and then Deputy something. Yay! Probably the Beast Whisperer. Okay, I'm going to concede. Oh my gosh, that's just so vile. La da 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 dee da da doo. Oh, I'm not going to Deputy the Kraken. I was going to Dream Eater the Kraken. Whew! See you folks in the next round. Found another keep. This hand is solid. We lack red mana, but we have... And we lack, white, blue... Yeah, we have every other color. Nice. We're going to play our treasure map, and then Chromatic Lantern plus Rampage. I mean, plus Scry. Oh, mono green. I'm going to stick with my own plan for now, but I might regret not being able to kill that because I had no red mana. We cannot bolt the bird, as they say, or in this case, Rampage the plant. Rampage the plant doesn't have quite the same alliteration that Bolt the bird has. I like that one. We're just going to keep scrying with this, I think. Oh no! That is very bad for an individual such as myself. Graveyard. I could have topped and then graveyarded so I'd have a 4-power creature, but I think this is okay. Ramp the Root. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't really have any good ones to fetch. I guess I could have gotten my Deputy. Now I wish I had this. Okay, so this is bad news. Beast Whisperer, no bueno. Say, pa bueno. Oh no. The value. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. Oh, I'll trade, buddy. I'm trading. Every day of the week.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
It's weird to draw a card, but I don't want to lose him to just them alpha striking it. The Niv! The man, the myth, the Niv. Next turn could be a good turn for us. I guess they just were planning on tapping their mana on their turn. Oh, that is really bad for me. Oh, that is really bad for me. I'm so screwed. Oh no, that's bad for me. Oh dear. They kill the Jade Light Ranger.
No more games.
That is bad. That is indeed suboptimal. Keeping it on top, we just wanted to flip this thing. Green black grindiness has seemed pretty good from what I've seen. No! And Beast Whisperer has seemed absurd. Maybe just because I don't draft a ton of removal. Ugh. The pain. Dread Presence so good. Don't do it. No! Oh, man. Oh, man! Oh! The brutality! Whew! The dominance. Opponent has asserted their dominance. Let's just draw 2 to start, see what we get. Tristani would be okay. If they whiff for the rest of the game, I still don't think I could win. Yeah, maybe I could win. I could just draw my Krasis. They'd have to miss a lot, because Green Seeker makes it so they can't draw lands. Oh, gosh. I've been liking the look of green decks, I gotta say it. Beast Whisperer has seemed good. Green Seeker seems good. So they could get to Fairy and then I can bounce it. If they screw it up. Wow, I can just tap Evolving Wilds for mana, that's nice. I could have also discarded that to Chemisters. Take my Teferi. You know you want to. There's no way that could backfire on you. No, it only gets creatures.
I am not going to sit this one out.
I am not gonna sit this one out. Well, thank you, Teferi. I'm appreciative of that. I wonder if I can just ambush the Beast Whisperer. Don't have something, opponent. Oh, yes. Crisis is what I need. I'll put the ooze underneath it. No! Are you kidding me? I tried so hard. All the pain of 1,000s and then da da na 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 na. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. So I can do this. I can draw a card with this. Play Teferi to minus on something and play Ooze to double block this. Then I still die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I can make a 6/6 Crisis. I think we have to try and get this Ooze into play. And I just hope they don't have a swamp. Actually, I'm probably dead anyway. I think I am dead anyway. Oh, man. That Mythos of Nethroi destroyed me. Dang it. Well, we learned a lot. We had a good time. The Niv Mizzet deck didn't work perfectly, but I think it has potential if I drafted it more properly in the future. Gotta prioritize those gold cards. The fixing, I think I prioritized a little bit too highly even, which is kind of weird to say. But definitely a fun draft nonetheless. If you did make it all the way to the end, in the comment section down below, live hashtag Reborn to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Or even a hashtag Kinnan Reborn, because Kinnan was reborn even though we never drew him. I mean, he made his way back into the deck. But that is going to do it for this draft video. I hope you enjoyed it. You can catch me streaming live at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. You can talk about all things Magic in the NicolaiBolas community Discord server. There will link to that in the description and pinned comment. And you can support me directly via the Patreon, patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. That's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time.